How vividly do you guys set your goals?
Vividly? Mm-hmm. That's a really great question. Extremely vividly, I would think. I mean, you develop an idea of what you'd like to achieve, and then you imagine it. I would say, almost to the T. I would think it never ends up that way, of course, but you imagine it as much as possible. What do you think?
Yeah, definitely. Visualizing, talking about it too. We talk about a lot of ideas together, and then follow through with them.
That's the important part.
That's the most important part.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are there any big misconceptions with what you do?
I think maybe sometimes people are like, it's maybe that it doesn't require any effort or anything like that. I mean, it's definitely something that you have to put a lot of passion into, and a lot of times, same thing with acting. A lot of times things don't go the way you had thought, so you have to be able to kind of like roll with the punches, and sometimes stuff happens or things don't go the way you'd imagined it, so you kind of just got to let it rub off and roll with the punches. Of course, I think that's what people don't know most about it.
Has there ever been a time that either of you have wanted to give up and just stop doing music because of a hard time?
Oh, all the time. I mean, every time something doesn't go right. But that's the point, is that what I was talking about earlier is like, you can't, because things never go right. Like, if everything went perfectly, then what's the point of talking about it? So, things go wrong, you just go with it, and you move on. I mean, but like I was saying with acting, that happened all the time when we grew up as actors. You go to an audition and they don't, like, sometimes they'll just tell you no, and then sometimes they'll say you did a great job, and then you hear later that it was awful. And so, like, that's not really a big confidence builder either. So, I mean, I think whenever something is hard, sometimes you think about giving up, but you can't. Otherwise, it's just pointless to even try.